rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ebenezer Methodist Church, Ghana. We are located at 5112 BERWYN Road, College Park, Maryland. We are looking forward to be blessed with a great word from God. We are going to dance and fellowship and worship in oneness and in spirit and in awe. Wherever you are joining us from, if you're on Facebook, our handle is EMC Maryland. If you're on Instagram, it is EMC Maryland. And if you're on YouTube, it is channel 5112. Stay tuned and we will worship together.
Hello, welcome back to you and your kitchen, sponsored by Ebenezer Methodist Church. And Auntie Doris, your host. Yes, today our menu is just meat pie. You know, like you are just hungry. You came from work and you don't feel like cooking, but you can do some pastries to drink to eat with your drink or anything. So today I'm just showing you the meat pie that you can do without measuring. You come, you eyeball it and it's okay without measuring. So let's go straight to the ingredients. I have my flour, that's all-purpose flour. I have my milk. I have my butter. I have my seasoning. I have my egg to brush, the top of the pie after I done. Yeah. So I'm doing the one that you will not measure without measurements, but you can still make your pastries. Okay. So let's get started. I have my all-purpose flour. So you gauge it. You pour some in. This one, let's say I'm making it for just 4 people. Yeah. After you finish, you just cover your flour. You add your seasoning. It can be fish, it can be meat, whatever seasoning that you like. Just a little. If you heard me right, you see I did not add baking powder to the pie. The reason is if I add my butter, remember I said we are doing pie without measuring. Yeah. Without measuring anything. Okay, so I have my butter. So I'm doing the dough, and after that, I'll show you the filling. See? You see how I'm doing it? I'm mixing the butter with the flour. You see, I raise my hands. So anytime I raise my hands, air gets in there. The air serves as baking powder. You see? Yeah. But it's your choice. You can add baking powder. That is your choice. Yeah. You see? As I'm raising it, as I'm raising my hands, that method alone serves as a, like the one you've added a baking powder to it. You can also decide to add baking powder. Yes, if you want to. Yeah. It will all be well. But mine, I don't add. I used to when I first when I learned how to make pie about so many years ago. I used to add baking powder and even a little bit of baking soda. But now I don't. You can also add a little bit of salt for your taste. Just a little bit. See, as you're doing it, you just raise your hand. Yes. The aeration serves as baking powder. Yeah. Okay. So at this time, all you have to do to make sure that you have a perfect mixture is to boil the mixture up. Boil it up to be able to hold itself. You see? Yeah. I have made a ball out of it and it's holding. So this shows that you will get a perfect meat pie. So at this time, I'm adding my milk. You can add any milk, skim milk, one with fat, it will all be well. Yeah. But at this time, I'm using the one with fats, not the skim milk. So, remember I said we are doing the one that we are not measuring. Yeah. The near future, I will show you the one that you measure everything. Yeah. Okay. If you want it so well, after you've made the mixture like this, you wrap it with a clear tape and put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes, but we don't have the time. So we just go ahead and do it, but it will be well. Still, it's going to be okay. So anytime you are making it yourself, that one, there is no time on it. So you wrap it and then you put it in the fridge for like 30 minutes before you roll it. So as you're rolling it, you put a little bit of the flour on your rolling board. With pie, don't do it so vigorously. Do it, little by little, as if, pamper it. As you're rolling, go ahead and pamper pamper it. Don't do it vigorously. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Slowly, yeah, slowly, slowly, yeah. Eh, Just Emia unsid cry, yen kakra, jeje no so. So, jeje no so fine. So, just like this. Yeah. Okay. With this, we just add it. You see how it is. Look at it. So beautiful, you see? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. The thickness that I want, I have gotten it. I'm going to bake it in this foil. So I should have lined my foil with a scratch paper, but I thought I had some. I didn't, but it doesn't matter. If you have scratch paper, that's fine. If you don't have it too, you can just use some of the butter to, coat this thing so it doesn't stick. Yeah, that's exactly what I've done. So now we are coming for the filling. With the filling, for the purpose of time, I have my beef. I have boiled it already, seasoned it and boiled it. The only thing I'm adding is some chopped potatoes. That's what I'm doing now. Then I will mix it. So with this, I will put some water at the edges. Why I'm putting this water is that when I put in my filling, it will, and I close it, it will stick. The water will make it stick. You see? Yeah. I'm putting in my filling. So the filling, I made it with ground beef, seasoned with ginger and garlic, and I fried it without oil, with onions, and then boiled potatoes. So let's see how it comes. So you see how it is? So nice, you see? Yeah, let's do this one too. You can try it. It's so easy to make. So you see how beautiful it is. So at this time, it depends. Some people will use the fork to make some design at the edges. I don't do that. With my little finger, I try to create some indentation, with it. With my index finger, so yeah. So this is what I do. This is how it is. You see? So you put it in here. Always use your index finger to create an indentation at the edges, you see? Yeah. I said I was just making it for 4 people. Yes. See, the remaining one that I got, I told you, with when you are rolling it, don't do it vigorously. Small. Take your time. Pamper it. That's how meat pie will do it. You don't roll it vigorously. We just a very trying. You would declare with it. So just pamper it as you're doing it. You see? Yeah. You see? Yeah. It will just hold up itself together. Yeah. Mhm. You can do any shape of your choice. Yes. I still got this one too. See, we're gonna do it nicely. Don't worry about it. You see how beautiful it is. Yeah. And don't forget, you have to put water at the edges so it sticks together. Should I leave this on? Yeah, I'll get some. Okay. When I was in Ghana, this pastries was my second job. People who knew me when I was in Ghana, yes. Every morning, by the time I wake up, huh, those who are coming to get it, to get them to go sell them will be, waiting for me at my bangle. Yeah, trust me, there is so much money in it when you do pastries. Yeah. Don't forget, you can use the fork to create the design at the edges, or you can use your fingers. And I use my index finger to create that indentation. So watch me. You see, so beautiful. Don't roll it vigorously. Just pamper it. That's how we do it. Pamper it. You use water. At the edge. Then you put your filling. Yes, I know. Fair. Look at it. Get the nice shape that you want. Look, you can still use the fork if you want to create that design, but fork they trip nobody they use the fork, but so so for the purpose of time, you're going to start baking this one. So when you finish like this, you use your fork, to create some hole in it, on top of it, Yeah. And then you use egg to brush the top. It makes it look so appetizing, Yeah. You cannot, if you don't have egg in the house, you can also use milk. At times, I use a mixture of milk and some of the flour, to brush it. For the purpose of time, I'll put this one in the oven. You see, this is how it looks. Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to put this one in the oven for it to cook. I already turned my oven on to 350 degrees. So I'm putting it in it. While I take care of this, the remaining one. Like I said, when you are doing it, don't roll it vigorously. I see people, doing that. But if you do that, it makes your pie, it doesn't taste well. Yeah. Your pie will be like a tumor. It will turn into a tumor. So just nicely, little by little, just pamper it when you are rolling it up. If I get a special request on the pie, I will show you the one that we measure. I will show you the one that you may not even have to use margarine or butter. You use oil. I will show you all that. And I'll show you different types of fillings, that goes with it too. Don't forget, you use your water at the edges. Reason is so that when you put it, it sticks together, just a little bit. So when you put your fillings in it, see, because of the water, when you put it together and you cover it, it sticks. Pie is something that's opaque. See, you have to pamper it when making it. So I understand it will taste good, it will look nice. Yeah. So let's use our index finger for that, to create that indentation that I said, to make your pie look good. You see, look at how beautiful it is. Let's do this one. Don't get me wrong. If you want to create the design with your fork, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. But I don't like it. I don't want to use it. If you roll it vigorously, your pie will turn into a chum, which is not good, you know. Good. So I'm using my water. Remember, I said I'm making it for 4 people. Yes. So with the 4 people, you see, it's big. You see how it is. Everybody will eat two, 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 two. That's enough. So you see, I gauge it with my eyes because I've been doing it for a while. Yeah. And I said, this is for 4 people. Yeah. That's how beautiful. See, nice. This is the remaining one. Let's roll it a little bit. And you're also fit. You see, we finished. So let's wait. Let me do some cleaning. Then I'll check the one in the oven to see. Uh, when you finish, you preserve the remaining flour and you put it in the freezer so that it doesn't spoil. is going to the freezer. The powder is going back in the fridge. Put everything back in the fridge so you can use it sometime. Yeah. You do your the remaining filling. I'm going to put it in a smaller container, label it, and put it in the freezer. The reason why I'm labeling it so that in this house everybody cooks. Everybody. Yes. So that they will know that this is something special for mommy. They're not supposed to touch it. You know? Yeah. I have to check my pan. What's my oven? Wow. It's huge. Ka bɛhwɛ pie, bɛhwɛ deɛ ayɛ ne fɛ paa. Oh. Sɛ woahu pie no. Sɛ woahu pie no. Look at how beautiful it is. You see? Look at it. So let me put the other one. You create some holes at the top of it and to make the this pie is just not beautiful. It tastes so good too. because I've been doing this for like decades, you know. Yeah. So I'm putting this one to in. You see? You see how beautiful the pie is? Look at it. You see? Let me show, I will show you. Well, still have to. So, if you see this beautiful pie and you're not going to subscribe, that won't be nice at all. So please go ahead and subscribe to our Facebook channel and also YouTube. Give us a pleasant comment. You see how beautiful it is. Look at it. Like I said, I made a pie that you don't have to measure the ingredients. You don't have to measure the flour. You don't have to measure the margarine. You don't have to measure anything. You are just coming from work, you're tired, and you know how to do this thing. So, you have to use your eye to gauge everything. This is the kind of pie I taught you. And then you pour your flour. I did not add baking powder. I'm serious about that. I did not add baking powder. My method of baking powder is when I'm mixing it, I raise my hands up. The aeration serves as an baking powder, but it's your choice if you will use baking powder. It will also go well. Yeah, but I will not. I hope you are here to taste this one, so you will see that there is no need adding your baking powder. And there is one thing that I did not also use. Though that one, because I thought I was having it at home, not knowing it's finished, the scratch paper to line your pan, your foil pan for the baking. But if you have it, that's fine. If you don't have it, you can use a little bit of flour. Don't even use flour. Use some of the batter that you use for your mixture. Yes, you can use it to line the pan before you put those pastries in to bake. I'm waiting for the other one. It doesn't take long at all for it to cook. Once you have a good oven, it doesn't take long at all for the pastries to get cooked. So, yes, this is the final part. You see? Yeah, the remaining one. Yes. You see, this is the pie. Look at how beautiful it is. You see? Try it. It's not difficult to make it. Try it. Tell me the outcome, if it went well or it didn't, then I will show you. Yes. Yeah. I know a lot of people will start requesting for this. Yeah. Because, yes, it is. I hope you were here to taste it and see how, or to even look at it to see how beautiful it is. You see? Yes. Try it, try it, try it. So till I come your way next week, don't forget to subscribe, give us a pleasant comment on Facebook, and also share. Share it so that Auntie Doris will give you more recipes. So be safe and subscribe. Bye.